Good morning to my dear students. Today we discuss about the structure and properties of fiber. The topic that is the subject we have to discuss. I am G.DEVANAND, Assistant Professor, Department of Textile Technology. First of all, in this unit we have discussed the definition of fiber. In structure and properties of fiber, mainly we will discuss about the what are the main structures of the fiber and what is the due to depend upon the structure how the properties of the fibers will be changed. For example, strength of the fiber and the length and the fineness and cohesiveness of the fibers, how the properties will be changed. That is the thing we have to discuss in the structure and properties of the fiber subject. In this subject, first before going to the structure of the fibers, first of all you must know about the what is meant by fiber. Then only we have go to the in depth of the subject. Then only you can understand the subject clearly. So for that we must discuss what is meant by fiber. Fiber is defined as a fine strand of tissues of plants or animals or any synthetic material drawn out into a very slender filament and subsequently cut into required length. That is meant by fiber. In another scientist also defined the fiber definition. This material should have a sufficient length, pliability and strength. And also a fiber is a material which have a several hundred times more than that in thickness or diameter. That is the main definition of fibers. That is the diameter of the fiber is 100 times that will be more than that of the thickness. Next, how the fibers will be. Next topic we will discuss the textile fiber. You clearly understand what is meant by textile fiber? Yes or no? Whether it will be and not understand means we will discuss another one time. Yes? Okay. So in these classifications of textile fiber, you must know what are the classifications. Then only the structure and properties of fibers will be very easy for you to understand. First of all, you know the classifications of the textile fiber. Textile fiber is classified into three types. That is two types: natural fiber and man-made fiber. Natural fiber is again classified into animal fiber and vegetable fiber. Vegetable fiber is from seeds, that is cotton, and from the inner bark, that is flax, hemp, jute, kenaf, rami, from leaf, abaca, sisal, and from fruit, coir. Now the leaf fiber is also that will be developed. So enhanced, that leaf fiber is recently enhanced as banana fiber, bamboo fiber. That will be bamboo fiber that will be developed, and in seed fiber, soybean fiber is developed newly introduced in the market. Next, the man-made fiber is classified into artificial man-made fiber and synthetic artificial man-made fiber, that is the regenerated fiber. Regenerated fiber is classified into viscose rayon, polynoic rayon, acetate rayon, triacetate, alginic, protein, elastodiadin, tensile fibers. This is what is meant by regenerated fiber. 50% the fiber will be natural, 50% the material of the used for that manufacturing fiber is chemical. For example, in viscose rayon we use wood pulp, and remaining 50% we use the sodium hydroxide for getting good strength and that is the moist absorption property. That is known as regenerated fiber. Regenerated means the fiber will be already generated. We artificially regenerate the new fiber. That is known as regenerated fiber or artificial fiber. Next, another one type of fiber is synthetic fiber. That is the organic fiber. Organic fiber is again classified into acrylic fiber, polyamide fiber, polyester fiber, and polyvinyl alcohol, polyvinyl acetate. Like different types of synthetic fiber will be classified. 100% the fiber will be a chemical. No 0.1% also we cannot use the natural material or artificial material. So we can use the synthetic chemical 100%. So it will be a not biodegradable, and also it is not in eco-friendly. It will be used blended, or it will be used as a composite material for manufacturing plastics and polymers and the other materials, etc. Next, inorganic fibers. That inorganic fiber is also classified into from metals and from borons and from other textile from others. Next, it will be classified into textile glass fiber, carbon fiber. So textile fibers, inorganic textile fiber is purely it will be taken from the earth or metals or glass. So next, so these are the classifications of the fiber. If you see, if you have any doubt in the classification fiber, please ask. We can clarify now itself, because it is very important topic. Without knowing the classifications of fiber, you cannot move to, or you cannot understand the next topic. So please, all of you concentrate and listen what is the things we discussed next topic or this topic. You will have any doubt, you please ask. If you have any doubt, students? No? Okay. You clearly understand. It seems the silence seems you will clearly understand. Okay, we move to next topic. These are the general properties of textile fiber. The fiber is manufactured from organic fiber or inorganic fiber, that is the synthetic fiber, or it will be a regenerated or natural fiber. The fiber must have some properties, then only that fiber will be produced into yarn, or otherwise it is not eligible to produce the yarn. First property is length. Length is very important property. Second is strength. Without having the length and without having the strength, we cannot produce the fiber to the next stage. So that is very important. In length, the length to width ratio is very important. The fiber material must possess adequate stable or fiber length, and length must be considerably higher, 1000 times than the width of the fiber. Length will be 1000 times, it will be higher than the width of the fiber. 1000:1. What is meant by 1000:1? 1000 is length, 1 is width. For example, 1 mm the fiber diameter is it having a 1000 mm length, then only it is a very good fiber and it will having a proper length and will be eligible for producing next stage. For example, cotton fiber has 1400 times higher than that of the diameter. Wool is 18,000 times higher than that of the diameter, and flax is 170 times higher than that of the diameter, and silk is 33,000 times higher than that of the diameter of the fiber. So these are the majorly we use the fiber. Cotton is majorly, it is the king of the fiber. It will be used around world higher percentage. Next, cotton we can use the wool and silk, natural fiber. Next, the fibers are depending upon the length. The fiber is classified into stable fiber and filament fiber. So what is mean this? Before going to the definition of the stable fiber and filament, we can see the images of the fiber. This is the images of the flax, jute fiber, cotton fiber. This is the coir fiber, and this is the rami fiber. Next, what is the means by stable fiber? The fiber is definite in length, that is called as a stable fiber. The fiber are indefinite in length, that is called as a filament. For example, cotton fiber is 1000 times, it has a 5,000 polymers in their monomer, so it is having a definite length. So cotton fiber and other natural fibers are certainly that will having a very good length or definite in length. So that fibers are called as a stable fiber. Filament fibers are continuous length more than 5 inch, that will be indefinite in length. According to our requirement, we can cut the fiber during the manufacturing. Maximum filament fibers are manufactured in synthetic fiber. So have you understand the stable fiber and the filament fiber? So that is a simple logic here. One is the natural fiber or stable fiber, and the filament fiber or synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber, according to our requirement, we can cut, we can use the cutter in the manufacturing process, and we can set the settings in the cutter. We can cut according to our requirement. For example, we can manufacturing home textile product, we can set the length 50 mm. We can manufacturing the ordinary yarn, we can set the length 20 mm. Like that we can cut the yarn during the manufacturing of the fiber, filament fiber. Next, this is the image of the filament fiber. This is the filament fiber, this is the stable fiber. You see the image, then only you can understand clearly what is meant by filament and what is meant by the stable fiber. Next, after the fiber length, the fiber strength is very, very important. Next, fiber flexibility. These are the essential physical properties of the fibers. Fiber strength, fiber flexibility, fiber cohesiveness, fiber uniformity, bulkiness, and other physical properties is luster, moisture regain, moisture content, elastic recovery, elongation, resiliency. These are the other physical properties. The first 4 physical properties, it will be 5 physical properties is very, very important to the fiber. Then only it can be easily identified and easily it will be converted into our end uses or our requirement. Though the fiber strength, fiber length, and flexibility, and cohesiveness, and uniformity, and bulkiness, these are the secondary, these are the primary properties, these are the secondary properties of the fiber. That is the physical shape, specific gravity, luster, moisture absorption, and elongation, resilience. These are the things it will be having or not having, that will be no problem. But according to the end users, we can have this some properties in these that is the secondary properties. But in primary properties is must, that 5 properties is must for all kind of end product. Without these 5 property, we cannot produce any end product or yarn or fabric from the fiber. Next, fiber must have a thermal resistance. For example, you